This is a really cool photo.
It's a really good photo. Yeah. It looks like he's dead. It looks like we should say "in remember."
It does. It does.
Like, goddamn, Oba died. That's what it looks like. But he's alive. But Manny, I want to.
The funny thing about Oba over the holidays during the break, there was so many videos of just the music and people just walking. Like I'm walking.
Yeah. My thing about Oba, it's not even about Oba right now. I demand the firing of Ava immediately. She does not know how to control her show. She doesn't even know what's going on. She's back there talking to losers as their title is being vacated in the ring. Right? You would think she'd be watching the world title match. She didn't care what was happening in that title match. Leon Slater could have won that title and took it to TNA and never returned. He could have took it, and yet she's back there lecturing a bunch of kids about you want to get up in these streets if you want to be in NXT. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Stone had to run and tell you and be like, hey, Oba's dead.
Stone was like, I hate to interrupt. I was like, okay, but like...
What else
did you see what we didn't see what Oba did.
No, how we know?
Was talking to these people.
Yeah. And then I'm going back to, you know what, at the end of the show, she should be fired, but let's go back all the way to the beginning of the show. How is this your decision? Blake Monroe attacks THEA Hell, as Manny would say, warranted attack of THEA Hell.
Was warranted. Are we just going straight into it? We might as well.
I guess so. I mean, I don't really have news. The script is a lie. I do have a hunch at lunch, though.
I mean, I've got 2 news bits, but they're not really like we can talk about them at the end of the show. It doesn't really matter.
What are the bits? You want to do it, or you want to go to NXT? Do you want to break format and just go to NXT?
Let's just go into NXT. I mean,
Blake Monroe is a mad lady and attacks THEA Hell in a warranted attack. Manny was saying she should have been left and bloodied in the street the way she did it. And so Ava's ruling on this is not to suspend Blake Monroe, not to cancel the match, not to get THEA Hell medical attention and get a night off no matter what she says and be a good manager. No, she allowed THEA Hell to compete later on in the night, and she barred Blake from the building. It didn't help anybody. So essentially, she punished the champion for getting snuck attacked. She needs to be fired.
Marcus, I just want to add also, Ava asked for this.
Yes.
She was like, when Blake came back at her last week, was like, I want my title back. Just give me my title back. It's like, if you want to beat THEA Hell, you have to bring back the glamour. And she did.
She brought it back.
She did what you asked for.
You can't bring out the glamour without the hell that comes with it, or whatever she says. And she brought it. And then Ava's in the back, and then she's hounding a production assistant. The guy's just there. I'm just doing my job. How did he know Blake was going to attack like that? And she's like,
the funniest bit was when she took the headset, just play the damn video.
Yeah, play the video. Like, she could have told the guy, tell us to play the video. No, she had to grab the headset, use the box that I don't even think has a microphone in it. I don't even think she knows how it works. But she's like, play the video. Here we go with Tatum and Izzy. Play the package. They have plenty of time. What if Izzy wasn't warmed up? What if Tatum didn't have her chainsaw ready, although she didn't bring it out till later? What if they weren't ready?
Do you know what, too? Tatum needs to be arrested.
Yeah.
If Darby Allin pulls out a Molotov and he gets tackled to the ground, the same situation should be happening to her. Why people be going crazy on TV?
It's official. White people have officially lost their mind. That's what we're gonna put. We've had an NXT Black champion for too long that all the white people have lost their mind.
I'm trying to find the tweet
from Blake.
Yeah, I posted it on thing, but she basically
she wants Ava's job.
I think it's been deleted at this point. Hold on.
She wants Ava's job and said, "Hey, I don't care who your father is. Okay, you nepo baby."
Yeah, she called her a nepo baby.
I mean, Blake went hard.
Blake did go hard, and then there's a video now online of THEA Hell shooting I think arrows or possibly darts. No, it's a crossbow. She's got a crossbow and she's shooting This is live. This is live, people. Yeah. THEA is shooting a crossbow at Blake Monroe's pictures. And then Blake Monroe said, "Did you need help turning off the child log?"
We got something going on here, but apparently white people are crazy. They're thinking about murder weapons. The women of NXT are going insane. They're thinking about murder weapons. They're using chainsaws and now crossbows. Darby Allin will be at home in this promotion right now. He could be here.
You feel free.
You feel free. Just start lighting people on fire.
He can look at NXT right now and it is an option.
Yeah. So, Manny, I never thought of something until this very moment. If you were to put Jon Moxley on NXT as it stands right now and give him AEW rules in which he can do whatever he wants, there would be dead children on the show. It will be
shooting.
Dead.
Be America.
Yeah. Everybody's getting unalived and murdered. It's crazy. But yeah, this continued on, and Ava went to the truck, and they went to Tatum and Izzy, and then they went to the back. Oh no, Ricky showed up.
No, Ricky spoke. Marcus, I don't know. Ricky was on some nonsense. He was like, "Yeah, Trick and Javon went through free agency because you can't compete with where you don't compare." Ricky, you realize they're going up a league. You just stay in the minors.
Man, this is the only soccer team I know. This is Wrexham claiming, "Yeah, Man United, you don't want none of this down here. You don't want this smoke. You don't want this minor league smoke." This is an amateur calling out Mike Tyson in his prime. You don't want none of this, Mike. That's why you in the pros.
Can I ask you this question?
Yeah.
Several months ago, he debuted Ricky Saints.
Yeah.
And we got Tony Fumbled chance. Right now, I'm looking at him, and I don't think that statement is true anymore.
The statement is still true, Manny. Not because of Ricky, but
no, but I'm talking about the
statement.
The statement was being used for Ricky.
Yeah. But Ricky is who we say he was. He's just a black LA Knight. Well, you know what? I would like to see them go bar for bar and see who's actually better. So I think they both have at least a little bit of talent on the microphone. They can deliver a promo, but I think them colliding with each other would make sense. And then only one can survive. Only one.
And then we got Tay and Paxley versus Jacy Jayne. Paxley wins. This match was just there. Jacy Jayne is in the same category for me as Maxine Dupree.
I don't even have her that high. I feel Jacy Jayne is just the female version of Josh Briggs.
Marcus, that's way meaner.
Like, I just feel like just take your losses and let's just go.
That's way meaner than Tamina.
May she enjoy retirement unless we get a Saturday Night Main Event with Tamina retires. Final match. Her and Natty. But yeah, I agree that this match was just there. I don't see anything in Izzy. I don't know what happened to the culling in this match. Were they barred from ringside? I don't remember why they weren't out there. I know Tatum had her attacks.
Allegedly, Tatum played mind games to take him out, but then
they were out later tonight.
They were out there for THEA Hell.
Yeah, so that's the part I was confused about. I was like, I don't know what they did because I haven't watched. And I was like, oh, they're not there. Then they came out later, and I was like, but why? But why?
Yeah. So again, I wasn't really sold on this match. Paxley's all right, but she needs the right opponent. She's in the same vein as like Lyra. Like, she needs the right opponent.
Yeah, or join the YS6. Become Nikki Cross tag partner. The women's tag division is heating up.
Then we get Kendall Grey versus Jacy Jayne. I thought this match was all right, but I'm getting really fed up with these bullshit interference stuff.
Oh, come on, man. It's wrestling.
It's wrestling, but like, this is how you know Ava ain't doing her job properly, because like later on in the night, you got Joe Hendry like, oh, I want Dion Lennox. And she's like, well, I can't give you Dion Lennox one-on-one because you know that's going to turn into a handicap match.
No disqualification, Dion Lennox. Yeah. That's why.
So like that's just going to turn into a thing.
She was like, that's common sense right there.
But like she knows that's common sense that this isn't going to be a fair fight either. She knows.
No, yeah. Why not just do one of those everyone bar from ringside kind of deal? Why do that? I'm going to get me two of the biggest and blackest people they can find, Joe.
They're in the audience. They all fat in there.
He's going to get him. He's going to pull him out. And he went to OTM. And they were like, why should we help you? You ain't never said one word to me. And now you're asking for a favor. Get the fuck out of here, Joe. And then Joe was like, but it put you in the title picture. That's not how any of this works, Joe.
Joe was doing God's work. What are you talking about? OTM, there ain't no way OTM making TV unless
You know, I like to think Joe Hendry was in the back and he was just looking around. He was like, I'm looking for High Rise. Where's High Rise? I got OTM. It's just as good, I guess.
To be honest, I think I'd take OTM over High Rise.
I don't understand why he just didn't go with Hank and Tank. I feel like that would have been people you could trust. They would have just did it.
They already lost. They already lost.
They haven't lost yet.
They have. Joe Hendry and
yeah.
They lost 6 man.
You're right. He's like, I don't want those losers again.
Yeah, Kendall Grey is going to be a star.
Yeah, she gonna make it. She has the I don't know if she's gonna be a star, but she has that. I'm gonna be around a long time, and I'm gonna be wrestling in the mid card, if not the main event, all the time.
If she gains a personality, which seems like it comes out more on the Wednesday videos.
Yeah. Well,
she could really be like when the 4 horsewomen went up and left Bailey behind. And Bailey kind of ran that division for a while. I think Kendall, and then on the opposite side of her, being her rival of Callie Armstrong, I think they could really run that division.
Okay.
Especially especially when you see NXT being purged.
Well, I thought when Ava kicked out Blake, I thought she was gonna fire her right there. Oh, I almost forgot my hunch at lunch.
You forgot it, or you still have it?
No, I still have it. I just forgot that I didn't do it. It was gonna be in the middle of the THEA Hell Blake Monroe situation.
We're there. I'm like, if you didn't enjoy Izzy the first time, you damn sure you can enjoy it the second time. Another just there match.
This was the eat your peas, Marcus, or you want you get no dessert. It's Izzy Jayne match. And then you realize I ate some, and then they look at your plate. You still got a full plate. Poor Izzy Jayne. What's up, Jonathan, in the chat? Shout out to the Lumber Chat. Lurkers be lurking. Make sure you hit that like button. So, Manny, Izzy wins the title in a match that I would call mid at best. Good selling, I guess, by THEA Hell. But other than that, it was what it was. I don't understand the choice of Izzy Jayne winning this title. I don't understand the open challenge of how did Nikita not win? She had a clear breakaway. She's the biggest one.
She had a clear breakaway, and she's clearly bigger than everyone else. Everyone else that was there, and everyone that was trying to hold them back. She could have busted through that line like a running back.
Yeah, Manny. Yeah, she was the biggest and baddest person there. Anyway, I'm going to say this. This is the reason she commented, Manny, on why she didn't get through.
I got the video.
You got the video? You got it queued up? Yeah. I got it queued up. Go ahead and give Nikita Lyons an excuse of why she couldn't do a swing move and a spin and a bully and a tush push to get to that ring. Minus the Tatum chainsaw incident. Oh, you don't
I believe in myself.
This is the wrong video.
I believe in
wrong
myself.
Video,
Because if you don't believe in yourself, nobody else is going to. And when nobody's clapping, clap for yourself. The world will catch up, okay? And until they do, just know who's real, boo. I need to go to bed. All right, good night.
That was not the video choice.
That was not the video we needed.
But it was played.
But it was a video, nonetheless.
You know, that's honestly my favorite part about any news show. You get me every time with a joke. That is not the video we wanted to show.
I believe it.
Let me go find the video.
Well, the video
I thought I had it.
So the video is basically her explaining why she didn't get through. So I will go over the rest of the segment. Chainsaw Tatum comes through and she looks like she's going to get it, but somehow Izzy and Nicole snuck in through the back because all these dumb women in the back decided to use the same entrance. Where the NXT Performance Center is so small, you know there was an open challenge. I would have been already in the ring. I would have been in the ring. As soon as THEA walked out, I would have been in the ring, Manny. We knew the open challenge was coming. What are they back there like, oh, as soon as they shoot the gun in the air? No, I would have been in the damn ring. Ridiculous. So do you have video?
I don't know why it's not letting me get it.
I mean, we could just use the audio. You don't have to look at Nikita. Even though I believe she's half naked in the bathroom.
How wild she was in this video.
She was half naked in a bathrobe. The only reason we're showing this, probably. We could just play the audio. Half naked in the bathroom.
No, we need to show the full thing. Because she was wild, Marcus. She was wild.
This is probably sorry, Courts. This is Exhibit A on Nikita Lyons, who not only in this video explains why she didn't win, but has a reason why you need to watch Evolve every Wednesday. She decides to go full Tony Khan in ads.
She's dropped a lot of weight too, you know.
Yeah, she has. Yeah, and she's gonna be a star. You guys aren't stopping her. You're not stopping her. You're not stopping all this shit that she got going on. I knew from the moment I saw Nikita Lyons, she was an unstoppable force. I just don't understand how she was stopped. I'm getting to the ring to get into that title. It should have been hers. I was hoping she got to that ring and won the North American title, and Manny would have been like, it only gets worse from THEA.
No, it don't. I don't mind Nikita Lyons.
Oh, it's not a mind.
It's just this whole like I believe in crystals and all this stuff.
Hell yeah!
Don't enforce that lifestyle on me.
Let her push her flower girl, mystic hallucinogenic lady. I mean, she's basically a thick Doctor Strange. Honestly, if she was Doctor Strange, can you take Doctor Strange serious, Manny?
But look, I got the video now.
Okay.
I was ready. You saw me. I was pushing my way through there. Gear on. Knees ready. Soul
Knees
ready.
were ready.
Self ready. Chakras aligned. Okay? But because everyone's energy was off, that's the only reason I didn't make it to the ring. Yep. So thanks a lot, everyone, for nothing, for being in my way constantly for the past years. That time is over with.
Years,
okay, just so you know. So tomorrow, you better tune into Evolve on Tubi at 8 p.m. WWE Evolve is the newest, hottest show. I don't think you understand. I don't think you understand the fact that me, Nikita Multimedia, the Big Cat Kita, the Lioness, the Divine Feline, shall I go on?
Divine
Feline is new.
That show to life. Bitch.
The Divine Feline.
Yeah, the Big Cat, the Divine Feline. If this character was on TV, will be the best character on TV. I mean, it's a fully developed character. She is who she is. Let her go up and do all this mystical shit and all that. Be a wizard, bounce off energy, not wrestle matches because the sage or the feng shui's off. Bring this shit to television. This is ridiculous. I've never seen nobody spell an open challenge like this.
I'm feeling Hulk Hogan vibes from this point.
Yes. I know when people looked at Braun Breaker and he cut the guy promo, or Trick Willie came out this week and he cut the guy promo. He looked like the guy. This is the star.
This is not girl promo. This is not.
This is her breakout promo. This is energy. This is the energy. I feel the energy, Manny. I feel the vibes, okay? I was rubbing on my rhinestone crystals earlier and I sniffed a grain of Capricorn dust or some shit. And I now see the star that is Nikita Lyons.
I had a feeling 2026 she may be on the cutting block, but if it continues like this, they may keep her around.
Yep.
There's something there.
Yeah, there's something there. I mean, I don't know if we've ever had a flower child gimmick or a mystical, a psychic, someone with tarot cards out there in the back. I don't know if we've had that. I mean, Scarlett did it, but not like this. Not as a black woman.
Scarlett did it for murder.
Yeah, she's doing it for energy and to do a spirit bomb one day. I don't know. Woman smells like incense. What do you want?
If Vince was still around, she'd be the number one draft pick.
He's like, yeah, come on. She's the general manager of Raw right now.
Where were we?
I don't know. Oh, Izzy just won the title. So, Manny, my hunch and lunch is this. Tensions are in the back. I believe, like you suspected weeks ago, Thea Hale went into business for herself. And Blake don't trust her no more to get in the wrestling ring with her, and she will not wrestle Thea Hale ever again because she don't trust her for making her look bad and making the company look bad. So therefore, I believe there's heat between Thea Hale and Blake Monroe. Therefore, they will never have this follow-up match, and that's why Izzy Dame has to win, and that's why Izzy Dame is going to drop the belt to Blake Monroe.
I don't think so. I think they're going to keep Izzy Dame champion.
Oh.
Because if you were going to take the belt off her, you wouldn't have let Blake beat the shit out of Thea Hale before the match either.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think they're going to run with this Izzy being the champion, and I just don't think it's going to work.
No, I mean, give it to Lola, who was looking in the back at the end of this. Give it to Lola.
Give it to Lola. Give it to... Where the fuck is Jada Parker?
Yeah, just vanished. Shadow suspension, Manny. That Jey Uso scandal was going around. We will never know the truth behind that, but that was going around. And I feel like there are so many other people more deserving than Izzy Dame. Like, I wouldn't mind if Fallon would have dropped her speed title and won this title as well. Hell, even Lonnie Reed, who just exists in this group.
No, Laney Reed can't have that title.
She just exists. Just give it to someone else.
Laney Reed at this moment in time could have the speed title. She cannot have the North American title. Not that I care as much, but like in stature, Laney Reed is a downgrade from Thea Hale.
Oh wow! So Thea Hale moved up. That's what you're telling me. Nikita in the Manny rankings. Hold on. In the Manny rankings, Thea Hale moved up, and Nikita Lyons moved up, and because they added. I forgot who you brought up. I don't care. They moved up.
Laney Reed.
No,
Thea Hale stays where she is. Laney Reed hadn't even surpassed what Thea Hale has done in my ranking. So no one's moved. If anything, Nikita Lyons moved up, but she was already above Thea Hale.
Yeah, but hold on, in this logic, I agree with you. Thea Hale stayed the same. But let's say this was the Jets, and we added another team in the division with the Jets. That means that team who hasn't won a game is below the Jets. I'm just saying, that's what you're adding. That's what you're saying right now.
Can we? Because my season was over week 1. Week 1 in September. Can we stop bringing up the Jets?
Oh man, I will when they win a game. When they win a game.
We never
got three this year.
No. I don't care about the 3 wins we have. I want consecutive wins. That's what I want. I don't want none of this. Oh, we won 1 and then we lost 5 in between the next win we had. You
got wins and draft picks. You should be happy. This is a job well done season. If everything goes right.
We could have lost 9 in a row like the Colts.
What the fuck happened to them? And then they tried to make a movie with Phillip Rivers as an old man coming out of retirement for one last gas, and he was trash.
What did they expect?
Yeah.
What What did they expect?
They were expecting to make a movie, Manny. They were expecting to get the Dennis Quaid, the rookie. They were expecting to get that.
No, what they were hoping for was another like Kurt Warner story, but that ain't gonna happen.
That ain't gonna happen. Philip is 90 years old with 12 kids. That age is at least 10
Who the
years.
fuck they think he is? He ain't Vinny Testaverde that gets off the couch to save the Jets occasionally.
True story. That's the worst part about that.
Which is why he's my favorite quarterback.
Can't knock it. I mean, you could go Joe Namath. That was the last. Those are the two
I
great
wasn't alive
quarterbacks.
during that time, Marcus. That was the 60s.
Manny, I'm going to give you the 5 best quarterbacks. It wasn't the 60s. Was it the 60s for Joe?
It was the 60s. It was
It could have been the 60s.
Super Bowl 3.
I don't think that's the 60s.
That was the 60s.
Was it really? Damn. So here's my.
Super
Can I give my
Bowl
top 5 Jets quarterbacks of all time?
1969.
Yeah, at least it was. I would say borderline the 70s, at least the 60s. Man, it sounded like there were no black people playing.
Barely.
Yeah.
Barely any black people playing.
So, my top 5 Jets quarterback for no reason: Vinny Testaverde, Chad Pennington, Brett Favre, Aaron Rodgers, and that time, was it Geno Smith? Was it Geno?
Yeah,
Geno Smith. Oh no, Vinny Testaverde. I left him out. Vinny Testaverde.
You put Vinny Testaverde first.
Oh well, never mind then. I'm right then.
I think your list is similar to mine, but I'm throwing Mark Sanchez in there. He gave me 2
Oh
good years.
God.
He gave me 2 good years.
Yeah. I would have threw Sanchez in there. I kick out Geno Smith for Mark Sanchez.
He gave me 2 good years.
I mean, he wasn't good. The defense was good, but he gave quality.
No, Marcus, he was a great game manager for those 2 seasons. He didn't have to do much.
That's the
because the
lowest
team
bar
around him was
quarterback.
really good. And I think we had Daniel Tomlinson at 1.2 in that run.
Yeah. They had a run. They had Revis Tomlinson. They
had Santonio Holmes.
Yep. Had a team.
Braylon Edwards. Who doesn't often get talked about, but he was a decent. He was a
great player.
Wide receiver.
Yeah, I'm sorry for this NXT Jets break. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry this happened.
Hey, this is what happens when we don't have an intro to the show.
Now we have all the lingering NFL news that we were going to break. So Izzy Dane, your North American champion. Manny, how do you rank the NXT women right now? Who's your top person on that roster?
It's hard to tell now because I don't know who's coming and going at this moment in time.
As it stands right now, because there's no calls right now. As it stands right now, who's your top NXT woman right now?
As it stands right now, with who's left at this moment in time, for seniority, you'd have to put JC and Fallon up there. But I think who gives you more for what you're paying? You probably have to. You'd have to put Lola Vice up there with AAA antics.
And she's everywhere. She's like Javon. She's just everywhere.
Yeah. I like the potential of Kendall, and I don't know. I like Ren, but they ain't doing shit with her. She's become the sidecar again.
She's Chelsea Green. She's NXT Chelsea Green.
But if the rumors are true of what was said at the end of last year about Shawn Michaels being really high on Ren Sinclair for 2026, I think she's in ring. I think she's really good. I just think you have to give her more reps.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Well, who you got?
I can't believe you left it out, but I see why, man. Because you don't respect the black woman, the Nubian princess. Soroka is still there. He's still there.
For now, I consider her a main roster talent at this moment in time, and she's just carrying the other one around.
What,
that
Zarya?
one needs to go away.
Leave Zarya alone.
No, if Eric can go, I want can't even remember her name now. I want Julia to be fired, or Julia needs to be fired every week.
Yeah, I mean, he sounds like J. Jonah Jameson every episode.
Yeah,
Julia needs to go. She's a menace.
Every week on SmackDown, she appears. He says she needs to be fired. I think Zarya needs to be fired. She has not offered me nothing. Nothing.
She's giving you the soul drama. She's the best friend that needs to snap and rip soul apart. I need to see the heel turn from Zarya before I judge her. Then after Soroka, I would go probably Kendall Grey. Then I would go. I know you're down on her. I still believe in Jordan Grace. She's around.
No, I think she's SmackDown. I think she's
Is she officially SmackDown? She was lingering around this week. I don't know.
No, because the way she spoke, the way what's her face spoke at the end of NXT. Ava. She said Javon, Trick. She didn't say Oba. She said Javon, Trick. The lady Jordan Grace, and she said someone else. She said 4 names. I can't remember the
Lash Legend because I don't remember.
Yeah, she said Lash Legend. So those 4 are gone. And you would assume Oba is gone now too because he vacated the NXT title. So I think she's gone. I think they were waiting for the right time, but like she was just lingering around on NXT. So like
it was just a matter of time for the call up, and then I will add Blake even though Blake ain't doing shit. Like I'm not. I believe Blake the character works better than the wrestler.
Blake might be getting called up as well.
Yeah.
There's so many people that might be called up that whole little meeting makes sense, but that should have been done at the first episode of next week.
Yeah, and we haven't had a breakout tournament in a long time in NXT. They say we're doing that like every year, and it started back with ACH, and how that went. His career disappeared after that. But yeah, I mean, it's interesting who they call up and where they go with this, and the women they bring up and call up and stuff. Because this is the end of the era, man. I think this is the end of the era. This was a good run, a good maybe year or 2 year run of African NXT. They would call the pro wrestling bits. Yeah,
I think I don't see many black stars in the next batch though as well.
No, it looks like
besides Callie. There is another one on Evolve, another black wrestler, but I can't remember her name because she hasn't made that big of an impact. But she's been doing bits.
Manny, don't worry. Let me help you with this.
Do you know?
I know exactly who it is.
Who?
Tyra May Steele, Manny. You don't have to.
No,
say
not
more.
that one.
I know.
Not her.
I know.
Not
I just want the troll. I just want the troll.
Not her.
But they still got Soroka and what's for now, and then what's the shoe thrower? What's her name? I don't know.
Kalani.
Melo's girl. Kalani. Yeah, Kalani Jordan. I don't know why I couldn't remember her name. Because all her feuds are about you. I heard you talking about me. So that was her and Jada on the bus. This is her in some random locker room. It could have been good things she was talking about.
Marcus, I don't know what the point was when Ethan Page came out.
Don't care.
But Marcus, I need to point something out. There was some severe bad big activity, which is anytime Eric posts on his photography account now. That's what I'm calling his account. Big activity. However,
come on, man, what is your beef with these women? Leave these women alone. These people are confident taking photos. And they're well done photos. This is ridiculous.
They are well done photos, but they all could throw me like like Miss Trunchbull. But Jasper Troy's big ass come out there looking like he took a shit, and then someone said, "Hey, you're up," because he come out there his belt not done up.
Yeah, this is my strike of the week. No, you can't come back from the way Jasper Troy looked this week. His belt wasn't done, and first of all, I wouldn't have noticed the belt if it wasn't a rhinestone belt. You're supposed to be a badass. You come out with this bedazzled belt. Yeah, like you just came from the Hello Kitty store or some shit and got this. What the fuck? You're supposed to be this badass. Why couldn't you have a sensible leather or thick ass belt? I would be okay if you just had a rope and you tied it with a knot.
No, okay, Marcus. Marcus, you can't come out there with a chain, with like an actual chain, with your belt with your title belt hanging off it, and you're out there wearing rhinestone. A rhinestone belt that's not even holding your trousers off.
Yeah, it doesn't even fit your pants and all that. And then I will give Fashion Popeye number 2 to Josh Briggs. The little vest with the long hoodie, it's not a good look. I don't care what that is. It just looks like he has a very tiny vest. It looks so That vest was like if a toddler wanted to cosplay as Stone Cold Steve Austin. Like, what is this size of a vest? It looked ridiculous. So all these people came out. All these people who I would believe Eric would be on the Julia chopping block.
But Marcus, when Ethan Page came out, yeah, it's a lot like sometimes how people view the show, where all your attention is there, and then it just got worse and worse. And everybody came out.
Yeah. I mean, in the ring, we get Josh Briggs, we have Jasper Troy, Ethan Page was already there. Who's the other one? I'm blanking out. Tavion Heights. Stacks.
Tavion came out last, and he was one of the worst. Tavion came out; he was one of the worst. Shiloh came out before him. He was terrible.
No, hold on. First of all, Shiloh was the best, other than Ethan Page. It's Ethan around a bunch of clowns, but Shiloh I thought was the best.
Don't be celebrating Undertaker's boy.
Let me tell you how I rank these people real quick. Shiloh, Ariana Grace. And then the rest. You know what? She did well. For Shiloh dropping his teeth on her, it would have disgusted me out. She played disgusted really well. And they shocked me going, oh, the teeth fell out. I actually reacted as well. So I thought they did a good job. Everybody else can go. You can all go. Tavion, I believed in you until you started talking, and you were terrible. I don't even understand what your character is. You need to stop doing whatever you're doing.
No, his music needs to be changed too. That music is one of the is possible in an era where I'm vibing to Kit Wilson's song at least 2 times a day. Tavion Heights has got the worst entrance music in the whole of WWE at this moment in time.
I'm not going to disagree with that because I can't think of it right now, but yeah, I'm going to agree. We had Kit Wilson, Trick Williams, who else has a song that I'd be like, hell yeah, I know exactly who that is.
But is Trick Williams' song really going to hit as much without Booker T?
It still hits because I think the just like the Devil's Kiss, the ghost of Booker T is always around it. You still hear it. You still hear it. Oh yeah, man. Oh
yeah, man.
So you still hear that bullshit when he comes out, and I think Trick on SmackDown, when the way the crowd reacted, they're all up to it. They're all up to it.
I need to go back in time to see the reaction of when Mello appeared on the roster, because the way Trick appeared on that roster, it felt like he belonged. He'd been there the whole time. Well, even though he did debut in 2019 with Apollo.
Yeah, Apollo. Look who has a better roster spot. I can just see Apollo, who's still on the roster, by the way, could just be hating out there. Just out there, just clearly hating. Just going, man, true. I can do all this shit. I'm better wrestler at all. Anyway, shit. I'm about to give you I want to do a reenactment of Mello's debut, Manny, the way it sounded.
Go on. I haven't got any hay to go across the screen.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm doing it. You don't hear anything, huh?
No.
Yeah, exactly. That's the way it went. That's exactly the way it went. Crickets!
Do you know when I was doing my Lego streams the other day?
Mm-hmm.
I realized we have this, and I didn't know we had this. So when Mello basically debuted, we got this. I didn't know.
Smattering applause. That was too loud for Mello. You know it. Even though Mello's making the best of what he's doing right now, I'm enjoying him as U.S. champion. It's only been 2 weeks, going on his third, so it may work out for him. I'm not rooting against Mello. I'm just saying I still don't see it.
I just don't see it.
I would have gambled Wesley first.
I don't know. I don't know.
I think Wesley's a better talker. I don't know if he's a better wrestler.
I think I would have gambled and kept Ricochet.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I kept Ricochet with both of them. Ricochet, and I would have figured out, Ricochet, what do you want to do? Oh, you want to be a heel? Because Ricochet is not a bad heel. It's just that he don't really have much to do these days. I don't even know what he's up to. Did he win the Dynamite the ring? Did he win it?
I don't know.
I know he fought for it. Oh no, I think Bandito won it. Bandito won it.
Wait, is that what happened on Dynamite? I just assumed that's MJF.
I don't know if it happened on Dynamite. Yeah, MJF didn't fight for it. He gave it away. So I think Bandito won it. I think. Well, I didn't watch. Guys, I'm jumping back into Dynamite this week. If MJF hair can make me turn it off right away, but as he appears tonight.
You know what? I feel like I barely watched World's End too. I barely watched it. And
I feel like I watched it and I can't remember it.
And I feel like I haven't watched Dynamite for about 3 weeks.
I know Willow won. She beat Mercedes. But yeah, and if you want to say this is your bias market show, no, I didn't watch WWE either. Honestly,
I mean,
but WWE does such a good job of recaps where I know exactly where we're at. Like, I missed nothing.
I tried. I just didn't have the heart set into it. I really tried.
Ricochet is Denny's breakfast. Exists and media. Jesus, what the hell?
Denny's?
Jesus.
Don't
respect Denny's that way. Denny's is clutch, okay?
Wait. J.K. Smith, you're involved in this too. Marcus, rank the breakfast spots in America. So IHOP, you got
the
your
international
Waffle House.
change, right?
Yeah, Waffle House, Denny's. I don't know, some random calf.
So, as if Eric will point out, Marcus hates breakfast, Manny. You're talking to the wrong guy.
What?
You're talking to the wrong guy. Marcus is not a breakfast person. I will go with every breakfast and just say it's just there. I'm not. I don't really care about breakfast that much, but I will rank these spots for you.
I will go anywhere for some bacon and eggs.
Yeah, I don't honestly care. I feel like no one can fuck it up enough that I'd be like, oh, that was terrible. I hate this breakfast.
You can.
And I don't feel like no one can make it good enough where I go, wow, that was the best breakfast I had in my life. So here we go. The rankings. At number 5, Jack in the Box.
Ooh.
They're cheap. It's easy. You can get like this full breakfast pie with these little mini pancakes. You can dip it in the syrup. It's not good, but it's good enough. At number 4, Mickey D's. You get me some sausage breakfast burritos and a hash brown, which apparently in Japan, they taste much better than America's, which I believe it. They probably use real potatoes or something.
Marcus, I'm telling you now, the ingredients across McDonald's outside of the United States is way better than what you get in the United States. This is from a man that's eaten at multiple locations of McDonald's internationally.
McDonald's, you betray me, you swine. Number 3, the International House of Pancakes. I just really don't like them. And Norms, you don't make the list, okay? I know Jack in the Box beat you. You don't make the list, Norms. Number 2, I'm going with Denny's. Denny's can hold the number 2 down. And I mean, it's just there. It's not good. It's quality. You understand what you're there for to sober up. And number 1, I don't know if they're international yet, but it has been expanding. I'm going with Black Bear Cafe. They do a really good job in putting together a breakfast. And I left off Waffle House because I've only eaten there one time and it's hard for me to judge it. It was good. I enjoyed it.
Nothing beats the cafe that I go to for breakfast in near my job.
Oh, you didn't say local?
Cafe Express.
I picked international franchises.
Marcus, before we're doing the world shutdown in 2019, me and my coworker would go in there. Marcus, I'm telling you now, I'd come out of that place. I come out smelling of grease. And normally people be like, Manny, that's not a good sign. I was like, no, that's a sign of one, this place is doing major business because they were cooking like mad. And then two, that food's so good, I stayed in there. I stayed in there long enough to smell the grease.
Honorable mention to Roscoe's Chicken and Waffle in their prime. I don't think they're in their prime anymore. And they're too expensive for what it is. It's like, I ain't paying for this.
Eggs.
Yeah. So that was our unnecessary food break. We need to start introducing that in the middle of the show. Every other show has ads. We don't have ads. We need to fill that space up with nonsense.
We do anyway without even planning for it.
I know.
If we planned it, it'd be even worse.
Yeah. So it would be not only planned nonsense in the middle of the show, Manny. Planned nonsense to break everything up. But it'll probably be in the beginning and at the end as well. Like, nonsense is a part of the show. Nonsense is his own character.
Can I'm gonna break the fourth wall of the show. There's conversations that happen off air before we go live that me and Marcus go, that would be a good bit. And then you find this subtle, terrible bit that's been inputted inorganically into the show, but it's not as funny as it was the first time to watch.
No. You guys miss all the shenanigans. Honestly, I think we should, in our pre-show, just record it. If anything comes up, we just talk like a regular meeting. If anything comes up and it's funny, we just put it out. That's what we should do. We should do that every single day before we go live, because we're always just sitting here. It's a lot of bullshit that comes up. And as long as it's, we don't cross any lines or we don't just go off the walls and say something that doesn't need to be on the tape, I think we should just release it.
I did have something to show you. I don't know if I screenshot it properly.
Well, let's finish the NXT report before we go. Open
event.
Yeah, and I would like to say, Manny, I'm giving NXT 3 strikes. They're out, and it can't be show of the week this week no matter what. And it wasn't the show of the week anyway. Raw wasn't. I'm assuming Dynamite just wins it on the Steelers. SmackDown taking it at the end. But the reason
currently SmackDown is currently in the same week as this week.
Yeah.
And last week's SmackDown currently holds the best show so far.
Yeah, it's the number one spot. It normally doesn't. But I will add this to this show and why it's the strike of all strikes.
Ooh,
yesterday, Manny,
Marcus, you've been corrected. I didn't even notice it this time around.
Nah, he vacants. He vacants.
we vacants.
Damn you, spell check. Damn you, spell check. Why doesn't this kick in when I need you the most?
Marcus, I thought this match was kind of average. I thought this match would be better. It wasn't.
No, it was what it was. It was a job, and I thought the match peaked when Oba got rolled up in that pin, and I thought it was 3, and I was like, oh, they did it! They did what Manny said. They're going to do it. I was so disappointed that Leon didn't win. So disappointed because I was like, this is the better booked idea. Manny, you were booked a better show than Shawn Michaels.
You know what? I just had the idea, but then you made it make more sense yesterday. When you go into, oh, Javon, you couldn't do this, but then Javon's on Raw now, so it doesn't even fucking matter.
Yeah, but you still could do it for future storylines down the line, and it would have helped the premiere of TNA or AMC. I'm just saying, it was the better idea that Leon Slater wins the title. Okay?
Yeah.
Wins the title. Instead of Oba just leaving it in the ring going, oh, well. I've done all I could do. I get pissed when that happens because you fought me for 20 minutes on a title you didn't even won.
Yeah. But he knew he was doing that at the end of NXT.
Yeah.
He went into that match knowing he's going to vacate the title. What kind of bullshit is that?
It's just bullshit. It's just nonsense.
So Marcus, there was a conversation we had several months ago
Okay.
I think it was in November sometime. It was one of those episodes where me and you try and solve world problems.
That should be his own show as itself.
And do you remember where we just tried to get rid of change?
Yeah. When we decided no more coins, there's no reason to do it.
Well, little did I feel like we made an impact in that conversation. Because did you know the 1 cent coin in America are being phased out with production ending in late 2025?
Yeah, man, that's what prompted the conversation of why we should end coins.
No, we wanted to end coins because we just hate having change.
No, but the reason I brought it up is because we got rid of the penny. And that's when I said we need to get rid of all coins. That's why it came up.
They're useless.
Yeah. It's a waste of time. We have so much. So we went from coins, guys, to cash, to credit cards, to now just tapping shit with our phone. Okay? We don't need coins anymore. It's 4 currencies back. Okay? We don't barter anymore. Why the fuck are we still using coins?
You know, the only time I actually have cash is when some wrestlers at Eve don't have either don't take PayPal or don't have like a card machine that you can scan your card on.
Yeah, like Zelle or Venmo or even the little swiping dingy. Yeah.
And some of them don't use the Apple Pay where you could like go give me 25 and you just put your phone there and then it'll transfer it over.
Man, have you ever asked them why? I mean,
I can't be bothered sometimes. Because it's
clearly how purposes, to be honest.
How they do business. So, and then I don't know if there's fees or involved and stuff like that they have to pay for something like that. So
taxes,
possibly.
Possibly, want to avoid the taxes.
Handing in cash, it seems way more easy. It's mostly the international talent that.
Oh yeah.
That
I'm sure. I'm sure it's much easier for to do taxes or maybe a conversion fee or something. Who knows? But the way they want it, just give me cold hard stinking cash. Government don't know about that. I feel like taxes would be work internationally like they do. I'm sure they have to pay some form of taxes somewhere, and it's probably confusing as hell, and it's not even worth it. It's not even worth the headache.
If I've ever paid in cash, it's probably because I was handed cash, and I'm just trying to get rid of it, and then I end up with more coins, and then the coins just live on my TV stand.
Yep. But yeah, that was NXT. Ava didn't know her job. We already talked about it. She was in the back with all those people. And also we didn't bring up the Vanity Project. I believe are officially NXT and not Evolve anymore, right?
Well, they were hitting on Lola Vice.
Yeah, and it felt like they were talking about this is our first day on the job. This is this. I mean, Lola overreacted. They did nothing wrong. They did. I don't know what they said. I don't remember what he said.
An unsolicited approach.
What did he say?
I can't remember, but I feel it felt like
he didn't go H-E-K. He smacked that ass one time.
It felt like a dick pic had been sent.
They felt like dicks in general, just walking over. But I don't think they actually did anything. I think they introduced themselves. I don't think they actually did anything. Lola was just being mean. Like they could have been. There's 3 nice young white gentlemen. Although she's like, I don't trust them. They're white. There's something going on here.
Yeah, we know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Are you talking about the marijuana modas? It's legal in America. You don't even need cash.
Is it legal all across America? Or is it just
no, in California. I'm sorry. I'm California.
It's legal in some states.
Yeah, California, Colorado, Nevada, stuff like that. Trump, I guess a positive Trump thing. He just said it's no longer considered a class 3 drug or something. So he was like, smoke it if you got it.
I mean, tax it. That's how you.
It is tax. They tax the fuck out of it in California. Yeah.
That's how you make your money back from COVID.
But the problem with the marriage of marijuanas, Manny, the problem with it is that it's killing the alcohol industry because sales for alcohol have declined dramatically since the inception of the plant came into these people's lives.
No more problem.
Yeah. No problem. Cigarettes. You should be better. The better product always works out. Just like the coins and the credit cards are better than the coins. I mean, the cards and the credit cards and all that is better than coins and cash. I'm just saying. And crypto. Crypto's like the fifth. Why do we need coins if we have crypto? It's ridiculous.
Oh, there was something I wanted to talk about.
Okay.
You know, the Brock Lesnar guy has retired from.
Oh yeah, this was a part of the news.
And it made me so angry that it made the news cycle.
Yeah, Manny, and not only did it make the news cycle, all it did was promote his new streaming show that he just watches Raw on the thing. And I'm going, I have never gave a fuck about your opinion, and I never gave a fuck about you.
I don't care about him.
Up.
And I don't think he's entertaining. Like I like watching what's her name, Minnie, when she crashes out about certain things, and I don't think there's any others that I kind of watch, but I kind of just get their clips from like Instagram and stuff, and I just find them funny. But
yeah, I was gonna suggest this was gonna be a pre-show thing I was bringing up earlier. Should we do a show like this where we just react to the reacts? People reacting. To like this is where we would cover our Stevie Richards knowledge and
yeah, why not?
Maven and or you just said Minnie or whatever her name is, I don't know, and you know people reacting and stuff to certain things.
Yeah, why
I
not?
feel like it's an easy show where we
Marcus, there's one
where we cover the news.
Marcus, there's one that sticks out with me so much. There was some like it might have been MLW. And then this wrestling reactor, he's watching the show, and I think it's a battle royal. AJ Francis comes out, Marcus, but the way he reacted, you would have thought The Rock came out. You know when there's like such a fake reaction for something? It was that. I was just like, really, bro?
Oh my! I hate fake reactions. That's why if I see a video on Instagram or whatever, and I'm scrolling and there's someone at the corner and they're reacting and they just go, what? I just immediately go, get out of here. What was this? Take 20 and that's the best you got? Get out of here with your fake ass reaction. I hate you. I hate reaction to reactions. Even though I'm suggesting a reaction to reaction video show, I just think we'd do it better. And our reactions aren't fake. I feel like I'll be legit reacting to like, all right. But fuck Brock Lesnar guy on the side of that. I don't care. If anything, I don't know who's like, oh, it's end of era. Let me tell you what happened, Manny. I'm tell you, this is a hunch at lunch. It's not, you know, I'm calling it fact. And I'm going to say this as blunt as I can, as as I can. Nigga went broke. He can't afford the show. He can't afford the show. He ain't Green Show guy. You ain't Trinidad guy. You can't afford the show anymore. Just tell the people that, okay? You don't have to give this bullshit of, oh, it's time for me to come to an end. No, you're going broke. You ain't got the money. You ain't got the monies. The tickets are too expensive, and whatever you do for a living probably isn't paying so good because of whatever's going on with our economy in America anyway. So you're broke. Just tell me you're broke.
I was just like, the fact that it made the news cycle, I was just like, the game has gone. Why are we talking about fans? The game has gone.
Yeah. So, man, if you could get a show with Brock Lesnar guy, sign guy, Undertaker reaction guy, and Green Shirt guy, and a podcast, would you watch that show? Oh, Trinidad guy, of course.
Fuck. It'd be boring as fuck. Mark, you think all these individuals are interesting? None of them are.
I don't think any of them are interesting because you know what? You want to know how I know they're not interesting? They go to every wrestling show, and that's their biggest character trait. Like, there's nothing
about them.
No one ever goes, you know, Green Shirt guy really is a great entrepreneur. He knows his business. Or no one goes, Brock Lesnar guy, wow, I care about his insight. No one's ever cared.
So I don't remember what show it was, but it was an international show, and Trinidad guy went live on Instagram. So I was like, oh, let me see what this is about. He was talking about, I was just like, man, you're fucking boring. Do something. Say something interesting at least.
Manny, as the meanest statement I'm going to say tonight, I'm going to say this is going to be the meanest thing I say. It's the reason why these guys always show up to the show alone. No one wants to be around them.
No, they're boring.
They're boring.
They're boring.
J.K. Smith, Brock Lesnar guys should take the advice of Scar. Go away and never come back. Bye, Felicia.
I don't think Scar said bye, Felicia.
Speaking of which, just because
I noticed that when you showed me your fucked up screen yesterday.
I just like it. I don't know. It's perfect. I don't know. A picture of Scar is always relevant. No respect to the real true king of Pride Rock.
But yeah, that's today's show. I don't have any room for any extra nonsense to do.
No, me neither. I mean, we built
the whole
it. I think we had like 7 different countdown and rankings in the middle of the show. We did the Jets and breakfast places.
We didn't do the countdown to the Jets. The Jets are just a countdown of failures.
No, we ranked the quarterbacks. We got market.
Oh, yeah,
we ranked the quarterbacks. We ranked breakfast spots. We ranked NXT women. I don't know why we were ranking everything today.
We did rank them all.
No, we didn't rank them all. We just put our own subjective, who our top people were. But I'm just saying, we did a lot of ranking on this show for no reason.
I think if there is a WWE draft this year and the rosters have settled after that, I think there is an opportunity to rank the rosters.
Yeah.
Rank the people on the roster. That's at least 3 videos.
Yeah. We can do it in tiers and everything. It'll be a full thing. But, Manny, I'm not concerned about the WWE draft. Again, I'm concerned about the World War III draft. It can ruin wrestling. This could be our one chance to get a black superstar at the top of the mantle that is respected, that can have a lengthy title reign and everything. And yet, we're going to go to World War III, and they're going to draft Trick Williams and Obafemi. And it's going to be the end.
Trick Williams ain't getting drafted, Mark, because he's wearing high heels to the ring. He ain't getting drafted.
Trick is getting drafted, Manny.
He's in the
prime of his life. He's in the prime of his life. They're gonna make him put away those lemon pepper steppers, and he's gonna get drafted. Triple H will make sure.
Oh, you going to the wall.
Oh, you, Mello, Javon, Oba. All the black people are getting drafted on the WWE roster. Well, they're all young, to be honest.
Do you know the age of the millennial? Once they're gone, the World War will be the worst.
Yeah.
Gen Z defending the countries? Yeah.
Bunch of snowflakes and pussies. That's all they are.
Bunch of bitches.
You never drank from the hose. I don't think I get drafted. I'm too big and too old to get drafted. Manny, I'm sorry.
Our dream of meeting up.
Our dream of us going like this at each other going, look at us.
What a dream.
Yeah, what a dream to be on opposing sides. Meanwhile, in Greenland, Marcus and Manny are driving.
Do you know what it'd be? Do you remember that time EO? Was it EO? EO and Kyrie were opposite sides and SmackDown versus Raw. It'd be like that.
Oh shit! All right, put in the comments who would you want to come face to face with in World War III? Because I mean, America's going to Civil War, World War III. I mean, we got every war going on. Let's do it. Who you got?
It's strange that Ukraine one's still going on. Russia and Ukraine is still going on.
Still going on. It's insane. It's what's been 2 years? 2 years already? Something like that.
I think it's 3.
Yeah, going on 3 probably. Yeah, it's ridiculous. People, I just wish we could get everybody in the room and just say, everybody, this some guy gets on the podium and say, everybody needs to calm the fuck down.
Levi, come on, man. You don't want none of that electric stress.
You don't want none of that. He body slam you on the ship, Levi. I'm laughing. I'm rooting for Lex. To body slam me on the ship. You up there calling him out. He comes down in his helicopter. He walks to the ring probably faster than Kota Ibushi. And he body slams Levi. What? It happens.
If you haven't watched the end of that Tanahashi retirement, just watch it for Kota Ibushi.
I mean, honestly, and I'm not even doing this to say go watch it the loud. I'm going to support because that looked like a hell of a walk. That was a hell of a walk. God damn. That is the most painful thing I've seen all week is him trying to just get down there to that ring.
I tell you what, though, he made it faster down that ramp than Hulk Hogan did at WrestleMania 31.
I just start timing. I was always saying we're gonna start ranking injuries on Ibushi's walk to the ring. Here comes Roman. Can Ibushi beat him? Here comes Randy. Here comes The Undertaker. All these fucking people that take forever. Naito in the same night
took
like
forever.
An hour. He took an hour.
Naito didn't even. Naito let his music play for about a minute and a half before he decided to come out.
And then he just took forever to come out. Didn't Bushi or somebody? I can't remember who came out for him. Then he comes out and it's like, Naito, get your ass out there. Ain't nobody here to see you.
Thing is, I like Naito's music. I love it. But the fact that I don't want to hear it for a minute and a half and not you make your fucking entrance.
Yeah. Like, it took an hour. Like, this ain't your retirement. Can you imagine them doing this for John Cena? And John Cena's getting this big thing. And everybody's coming out in the ring, you know. Hell, even Ed showed up. And then CM Punk decides to walk out there in slow motion. Didn't have a chat, release a pipe bomb and then leave. I don't know what the fuck Naito said, but I'm sure it wasn't a pipe bomb.
Oh, he do you know what he basically said he thanks him he thanked him for letting him return to New Japan.
Oh, okay.
But he knows he'll probably never wrestle in that ring ever again.
Boo.
Because I watched the English feed and you had those three bums translated. I hate the English commentators on.
Manny, I realize you hate every Xena. You hate every English person that has ever fucking showed up in the wrestling, other than like Wade Barrett. You go, this fucking guy. So we have Magnus. We have the dweeb from New Japan. Just a dweeb. I'm sorry, that's what it is. Call a spade a spade.
He looked like Harry Potter
no, Harry Potter will whoop his ass at 10 years old.
No, he looks like Harry Potter with an eating disorder. I would like to kick.
Yeah, I would like to kick him down the stairs like Darby. I'm just saying.
I think Darby weighs more than him.
Wait, who do you think? Do you think I said Darby or Dobby? It don't matter. The same one will take the same bump.
I think Darby takes a better bump than Darby.
Who win the fight, Darby or Darby? Who you got?
Darby.
This is the white man, right? Not the elf?
Darby doesn't care. Darby cares about his life. Darby doesn't.
I don't know. You give Darby a sock and he'd be like this.
Marcus, did you see Darby's brother? Darby set his brother on fire.
I seen that, yeah.
For an engagement. And I think she said no.
Did she?
Yeah.
I wouldn't. Dumb motherfucker. If you really light yourself on fire, then I'm out. Like, you light me on fire. You don't give a damn about yourself. How you gonna give a damn about me? We done. By the way, that should wrap up the show right there. Darby versus Dobby. Who you guys got? Put it in the comments.
I got Kota Ibushi. That did look bad, man. How bad that looked.
It looks so bad. I was ready to call an ambulance. That's how bad it was. Like, we can do something.
He only had to do.
He couldn't, man. He would have broke something. Anyway, have you watched 28 Years Later?
No, I haven't even watched the sequel to 28 Days.
Oh, all good movies. It's now officially a great trilogy, I would like to say. I would add it. But next movie and all the movies that came out this year to catch up on, I need to still watch Wicked for good, just because.
I'm not watching Wicked.
And Predator.
The next movie I'm going to watch is a boxing movie.
Why you look that up? Anaconda. I need to see that. I still need to see that.
I haven't seen that. I just think it's going to be bad.
What, Anaconda?
Yeah.
I think it needs to. I support the premise enough that I don't care if it's bad or
There's a movie
in.
called Giant that's coming out.
Sounds serious. It's a boxing movie. Damn it.
And it's about Prince Nassim Hamed, the boxer.
Yeah.
I remember watching those types of fights with my dad. I would always watch Prince because he was a showman. He wasn't really. He was more of a showman than a boxer.
Yeah, he was a good boxer with a bigger ego. Yeah. And just a great showman. And I think everybody knew Prince Nassim. Like, you knew he was fighting.
And then I remember there was one particular fight. I can't remember who he was fighting against. But this was of the age where I had a bedtime. And then my dad said, you can stay up for the fight for however long it is. Prince Nassim knocked him out in like 30 seconds. Like,
yeah.
That was like off the bed. So that's something I have to watch.
Yeah, no, that sounds good. It's a real movie or a documentary?
I believe it's a documentary.
Documentary.
It's called a biographical sports drama film. So I mean, it's a movie. It's a movie.
Yeah. Is he still alive?
Yeah, incredibly fat.
Yeah, I can imagine. I haven't heard the name in a while. I'm sure he's out there.
So Marcus, let me ask you this question. You become a superstar. You're let's say your Roman Reigns build.
I'll take that.
No. Let's give you a better build. Bobby Lashley's build.
Oh, that's even better.
Yeah.
But I prefer the Roman build. I feel Bobby's too big.
And you retire. Are you going to do the money's not rolling in anymore? Do you do the convention circuit? That's the first question.
So, how famous was I? I'm on the level of Bobby Lashley, you said?
You're on the level of Bobby Lashley, but the money's not rolling in anymore. You haven't saved money well either.
No, I will start a podcast first.
but
I'm not doing conventions. I don't do conventions. I don't do conventions. It will be a rare occurrence convention thing. It will have to be a whole setup where I'm just talking about where I can self-indulge my career and just get on stage and do like one dead man show or something. I don't want to do conventions.
And then do you let yourself go or do you stay in shape?
I'll let myself go. I would look like me today. If I had Bobby Lashley's body, I would ruin it.
Because
for breakfast, I'm eating birthday cake and milkshakes to wash it down.
I think that on the Cody podcast, I think he was talking to Bianca Belair. He said he's going to put 60 pounds on when he retires.
Yeah, but that's also what Ed said too when he did his first retirement. He's like, I'm going to get all fat and all that, but he didn't. He just stayed in shape. I don't think some people don't have it in them. Like I could have never imagine Finn Balor being like, hey.
Hey, one day I think he will. One day I think he'll just give up.
I can't even see him eating a carb, Manny. A carb. He's 60 years old. Like, oh, what's in that? Just give me the green juice. You're trying to kill me. Give me a carb.
You can't keep making these types of comments to me. I have a girlfriend now.
You didn't make the eyes to her though. I'm just saying. He's just saying.
I don't look at them. I just point at them and then look at the camera.
Man, you can make googly eyes for Jamie Hayter. Maybe you can get tickets. Okay, you can get tickets.
You ain't gonna
to the next tickets. All in, to the next All In or something.
But you think I want to sit through that?
Well, the benefit of getting free tickets, Manny, show up whenever you want.
Marcus, you think I have the mental capacity to sit through 5 hours of wrestling? I can do it on the stream because I'm talking to people. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to Eric, and then we're not. Sometimes me and Eric are not even watching the wrestling. We are talking about other shit.
Yep.
Eric half the time is on his phone.
Yep, I've seen these watch little Manny. I've lived through these. The next event I may go to will be AEW Revolution, in the backyard of Los Angeles at Crypto. I'm sure the tickets are cheap. I'm waiting. I don't know if I'm waiting for it to buy the tickets. I mean, I can just get them and go.
Even if you wanted to spend money, what you would spend on WrestleMania, you could probably sit in the middle of it.
Oh, I'll be on the floor. In fact, I'll be ringing the bell.
No, I think AEW ringside is at least $1,000, $2,000. But
yeah, that's how much WrestleMania
like,
tickets
if you
are per.
paying what $300 to $500 for WrestleMania tickets, you'd probably be in that middle section where you're not sitting, where you normally would like to sit next to Sting. But
No, I'm up there working with Sabu.
You're up there eating with Jey Uso.
Yeah. I'm up there with the light guy. Shine the light on Jay, please. Okay. You get to go to a pay window today. All right.
Yeah, I just don't have it to sit through that many hours of wrestling anymore.
Yeah. I just hope they mix it up. That was my I guess my minor review of what was in, because I can't remember a single thing from it, even though I think I watched some of it or had it in the background. And I can't remember a single thing from it. But my review was every match seems like it's the same.
Yeah, I watched up to Chris Statlander versus Jamie Hayter, and then I was just like,
I saw that. They almost died.
Thing is, I like watching Jamie Hayter matches because Jamie Hayter hits hard.
Don't repeat her catchphrase to me.
She does, Marcus. I've seen it.
You can't just start saying her catchphrase. I like to watch Steve Austin because he opens a can of whoop ass. You can't say that.
You're right. You know, like when she throws a clothesline, if you're gonna miss, she's gonna hit you even if you don't duck properly. She's throwing it.
I think she's Stan Hansen. It probably is though. Probably killed me. She'd be like the girl I sent you, man. He was like, throwing blows.
Man, that was disgusting.
That was disgusting. We maybe later we'll show that one day. I don't know, but I don't even know if the rights allow us.
I mean, we should aim for
it's so violent.
We should aim for Try Not to Laugh this month.
We should. But again, let's just end the show. Let's wrap it up. Wrap it up.
Well, you've deleted the.
No, it's back.
Oh, you spelled it correctly now, have you?
What errors, Manny? What errors? I don't make mistakes, okay?
Did you update the actual thumbnail because you just uploaded this?
They do not allow you to update the actual thumbnail in the middle of the live stream. That's what's going on with that. It will be updated as soon as this stream is over, though. I'll tell you that.
Before we go, everyone, look at Marcus. Look at Marcus. He's coming at you in 4K today. He's been coming at you in 720p for the last 5 years.
Yeah. So what you guys can know, it's not me that can see clearly. It is now you guys who can see clearly, and you can understand my thoughts and my words better.
You can see clearly now because the rain has gone and more obstacles in his way.
But yeah,
if you watch the beginning of Try Not to Laugh, it's like me talking to a correspondent in Baghdad or something.
Right now, live from the Ukraine war. This is
That's how bad that quality.
Can you hear me? Chat. Can you hear me, please?
Figures that's the worst it's ever looked. Because it hasn't looked that bad normally.
I don't know what was wrong with it that day. It could have been late. I don't remember when we recorded.
I think you had bad lighting that day.
I think it was cloudy because it was rainy and all that, but who knows? But yeah, this is the clear view, guys. You know, I have new lights too that I didn't install or pull up. It's not even much of it.
Donate to the show because now we're broke.
Yeah, this was the entire budget.
That was the 2026 budget blown in 5 seconds.
On one camera. Next year, Eric could get a new camera, and then Manny will get one. The cycle continues. And by the time I get
does Eric still use it? Does Eric actually use a webcam now, or does he still use his actual camera?
He uses actual camera.
It's just his camera doesn't say it's exhausted in the middle of the show.
I'm famished. I hadn't had anything to eat today.
Yeah. We are back. There'll be more nonsense with the three of us.
Yay! Yeah, we coming in hard. This Saturday will be the hardest we've ever came in to a show. I don't know what that means.
Go.
We talking about Oba, Javon, and Sean Legacy. What do you want? I don't know.
That's not Sean Legacy. That's Stevie Richards in the corner.
Oh, I didn't recognize the beard. I'm sorry. Although I believe I see what they made Maven's skin out of on those grapes.
Wait, I'm not the only one. That his skin does not look real.
No, it's not. He's not a real person. He's a robot. He's synthetic. He's a first edition.
Or he moisturizes way too much.
The man looks like Voldemort. I can touch you now.
He looks like a sweaty fat kid.
Oh shit. And this is why we don't get guests on our show, guys. Or collab with Maven.
This is also why I can't ask any of the Eve talent if they would want to come on the show, because we don't know how to act.
I would be on my best behavior, because I would listen to them and be like, nah. Manny's gonna be like, THEA sucks, and then Jamie Hayter's gonna be like, well, Manny, actually, she's really offensive, and she's gonna go through all this detail, and I'm gonna be like, yeah, Manny.
Well,
Josh Briggs can make it.
No, he can't. He can't.
No, the one person that goes, fuck Julia. Whoa, I didn't know that.
Figures Eric's one just seems so unwarranted.
It's not Julia's fault they're doing nothing with her. That they don't know what to do. They give her the title, they take it the title, they give her the title, they gave her Kiana James, they take it the title, they give her the title. She gets no real mic time, no cool video packages. She got nothing going on for her. Her music is all right, but that's really it. They give her nothing.
Like at least my hate for THEA Hell is warranted, and it's become more warranted in the last month.
Well, you've known THEA Hell since they were NXT 2.0 days, man. It's been going on and on. She's in the category of Fallon and Jacy. They've been around so long.
They need to call out Fallon or Jacy or fire them. At this point, they've been there for ages.
You can only call out one, Manny. Who you calling? Fallon and Jacy. Oh, damn. That was too quick. I thought there would be a decision.
I feel like they don't really try with Fallon.
Maybe
really
it's Fallon.
Fallon used to be able to talk. Now it's just Jacy running shit.
Now she just does looks.
Yeah. But yeah, make sure you listen to Kit Wilson's theme song at least 5 times a day. We help.
Yeah, it's therapeutic. Peace out.
Kit Wilson.
Kit Wilson. I don't even know how the lyrics go, but I know it says his name like 30 times.
It's a banger, and I can't wait for SmackDown to hear it again.
Manny, you know he ain't gonna be on SmackDown this week.
He is, man.
He ain't gonna be on there for another month. They used to. They used to for one job for Matt Cardona. Then we get younger. As Braun Breaker said, it's a disgrace. It's been a decade. It's been 2 decades since we had a champion under 30.
Well, this is why NXT's being purged, Marcus. And it's not fair because Javon's bringing that age down so much with his age.
Yeah. All right. Later, guys.
We'll be back on Saturday. Like the video, subscribe if you haven't. Peace.
Peace. Penis.
Papaya.
Can we do